Welcome to The Bee's Knees. I'm your host, JC Meyer. The Bee's Knees is a podcast wild about native bees. Wild and native bees are under threat worldwide. In each episode, we look at actionable things we can do to support these adorable little guys whose pollination work is crucial for maintaining biodiversity. Thanks for being here. Today, we're talking about two important events this month for bees. First is World Bee Day. It's celebrated on May 20th and aims to raise global awareness of the significance of bees and other pollinators for the entire human race. That means it promotes bees' impact on food security, sustainable agriculture, and biodiversity. Which brings us to the second event. 2 days later is the International Day for Biodiversity. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life in different ecosystems, meaning the different plants and animals that inhabit a given region. Celebrated every year on May 22nd, it commemorates the adoption of the text of the Convention on Biological Diversity on May 22nd, 1992. The theme of Biodiversity Day 2024, Be Part of the Plan. As you, my dear listener, knows all too well, biodiversity is kind of important to me. The Bee's Knees is my way of contributing to the conversation by spreading the word about one tiny thing that has a huge effect on biodiversity, native bees. I'm passionate about raising people's awareness of the fact that bees significantly contribute to the mitigation of climate change and the conservation of the environment. Protecting them can have long-term benefits by reducing poverty, hunger, and preserving a healthy environment. And more beautifully, bees create the vibrant tapestry of flowers that our planet would be a bit more dreary without. But do you know what else we'd be without? Specialized crops, like pears, blueberries, and apples, dependent on bees for pollination, would cease to exist. The global production of essential crops like cacao and coffee beans would suffer a significant decline, leading to disruptions in economies worldwide. In the United States alone, native bees contribute over $5 billion annually to crop pollination, playing a crucial role in ensuring food security for millions of people around the world. The decrease in pollinator populations represents more than just an environmental dilemma. It poses a serious threat to agricultural productivity, economic stability, and global food security. This decline would trigger a ripple effect, affecting entire ecosystems as animals reliant on pollinated plants struggle with diminishing food supplies. As we re-examine our relationship with the natural world, it's clear that healthy ecosystems are essential for our survival and well-being, influencing our water, food, medicines, and more. The harmony of biodiversity is under threat due to habitat loss caused by factors like suburban expansion, intensive farming practices, and the climate crisis. These changes disrupt the natural balance, making it harder for pollinators like bees to find food and shelter. Pesticides further exacerbate the situation, impacting soil quality and leaving bees vulnerable to additional risks. Biodiversity decline is influenced by human activities and climate change effects. Creating a supportive environment for pollinators benefits both agriculture and the environment, indicating a healthy ecosystem. As bees carry pollen from flower to fertilized plants, these fertilized plants produce seeds, which ensures that the surrounding habitat continues to thrive. And we need to remember this isn't something to only consider in rural areas. By promoting creatures like bees, cities can mitigate climate change and strengthen local food networks. So how can you be part of the plan, the theme for Biodiversity Day 2024? Make a difference in your immediate environment, no matter how small it may be. Don't use pesticides, and check to see if a local environmental charity is working to eliminate them in your area. Can you support their efforts? Plant a few native flowers and shrubs, especially ones that might be endangered. Leave space in your yard for not only bees but other little critters to make a home. If you're like me and don't have a yard or garden, see if you can get involved in cleaning up a nearby park, beach, or other natural habitat, or planting and maintaining native fields, meadows, or marshlands. There are many nonprofits doing important environmental work, and I'm sure they would be most appreciative of your time, energy, and love, just as I am. Thank you as always for listening, and I hope you'll give a little extra thought to our native bees and biodiversity this month. I plan on emphasizing the bee part of the Biodiversity Days theme, be part of the plan, and I hope you will too. Until next time, let's be inspiring.